In today's video, I'm going to talk about 5 scary Japanese legends. Japanese legends say that about 1200 years ago, there was a very beautiful woman married to a samurai who lived a normal life like any other husband and wife. But one day, the samurai discovered that his wife was unfaithful. In anger, he took his sword and cut off her face from her right ear to her left ear and gave her a very scary smile. After cutting off her face, he asked her, "Who will see you beautiful now?" And after the lady died, it is said that the ghost of this woman began to appear in 1970. The legend says that this woman appears to people who walk alone at night. In other stories, it is said that she only appears to teenagers. Usually, she is dressed in a surgical mask and goes to people and asks them, "Am I beautiful?" If they say no, she kills them, and if they say yes, she removes her mask and shows them her real face and then asks again, "Am I beautiful now?" If they say no, she kills them, and if they say yes, she pulls out a big scissors from her pocket and cuts their face from the right ear to the left ear. So they become like her. If they try to escape without answering her questions, she kills them. The second legend is the legend of a Kaiku doll. The legend says that one day, a boy bought a doll for his sister, whose name was a Kaiku. The little girl loved the doll and always sat with it. But unfortunately, the girl died at a young age from fever. After the girl's death, the family kept the doll and put it in a Kaiku's room. Strangely, as time passed, the family began to notice that the doll's hair was growing longer. They believed that it was the spirit of their daughter who was inside the doll, and that is why the doll's hair grew with time. In 1938, the family gave the doll to a temple called Minanji, and the doll is still there today, and anyone can enter and see the doll. People who visit the temple say that the doll's hair always does grow with time. Picture of the doll in 1938, and in a second picture in 1990, we can see that the doll's hair really does grow. But of course, this is not evidence that the legend is true. There are ways to make hair grow, but the Kaiku doll legend is one that the Japanese people believe in. Now, let's talk about the legend of the cursed commercial in 1980 at a company called Clinics. They released a very strange commercial. At first, people thought it was fake, but to their surprise, it was an official commercial made by the company. We can see a woman sitting on the ground, wearing a white hood, and next to her is a child dressed in a hood of the Japanese school. The commercial lasts for 20 seconds, and we can hear the girl singing in English, but with incomprehensible words. But the strangeness of the commercial does not end here. After the commercial aired on television, very tragic events occurred to the entire crew. The director and producer died in a car accident while filming the commercial, and the actress in the commercial, her name is Kikomato Osaka. She was pregnant in her second month when she filmed the commercial. When she gave birth to a devilish baby. Honestly, I don't understand what they intended with the devilish baby, but that's the sentence that they used in the legend. In a very popular Japanese legend called the Rokuroku Bee, or the long neck legend. This legend is one of the legends that was known in ancient Japan. The legend says that there is a certain type or rare breed of women who have very long necks. Women with long necks, as they are known, are said to hunt for animals in the middle of the night and drink their blood. In other stories, it is also said that they also drink the blood of men. In Japan, there is a legend of an advertisement that appears on the internet. It is said that when someone is browsing the internet, they will suddenly see a small red advertisement on the corner of the screen that cannot be removed by any means. Even if the device is turned off and on again, the image of the advertisement will still be there. The only way to remove it is to click on the advertisement, which will lead to a second advertisement that says, "Do you like the Red Room?" and then redirects to a website with a list of names of victims of the Red Room, and the last name on the list is your own. It is said that anyone who sees this advertisement will die in the next day, and their room will be covered in blood. This legend became reality in 2004 in the city of Sasebo, Japan. when there was a shocking murder committed by an 11-year-old girl named Nevada. She killed her 12-year-old schoolmate in school. On a very normal day, Nevada was at school and suddenly during lunch break, she took a big knife with her. She went to one of her classmates and suddenly started stabbing her in a brutal way in front of all the girls and continued to stab her without any mercy until her classmate died. The shock of this crime is more than anything. First, the girl was only 11 years old. The reason behind the crime is that her classmate wrote mocking and disdainful words about Nevada on social media sites, and this made Nevada obsessed, and that's why she stabbed the girl. Now you may ask, what does this crime have to do with the Red Room legend? Interestingly, after the crime, the police went to Nevada's room to investigate for any other reason behind the crime, and when they opened her personal computer, they found it open on the Red Room website. Some people believe that the Red Room website had a satanic influence on Nevada. And this is one of the famous scary legends in Japan. If you liked the video, don't forget to press the like button. And if you like this type of content, you can subscribe to the channel and write to me in the comments if you want me to talk more about the scary Japanese legends. Thank you for following and supporting me, and I'll see you in the next video.